Two words that look harmless on paper. Prediabetes. But what if I told you those two words are actually an invitation? An invitation to take back control, reverse the trend, and prevent a life-changing diagnosis. Not someday, not maybe. Right now. Today I'm going to show you, step by step, how thousands of people have turned prediabetes into a health second chance, using real research-backed habits, small shifts that add up, and a practical plan you can start this week. Stick around because I'll give you a simple daily routine, a sample meal plan, a realistic exercise plan, and the exact targets doctors look for. No scare tactics, just science and a plan you can actually follow. If you've been told you have prediabetes, comment "I'm in," you're not alone. Hit like and subscribe for more practical health guides. So, what is prediabetes? Prediabetes means your blood sugar is higher than normal, but not high enough to be called diabetes. It's measured by one of three tests: fasting blood glucose, a 2-hour glucose after an oral glucose tolerance test, or hemoglobin A1C. Prediabetes is very common. And the good news is, it's reversible in many people with the right steps. The Diabetes Prevention Program showed that an intensive lifestyle program reduced progression to type 2 diabetes by about 58% compared with placebo over follow-up, far outperforming medication alone. Why reversing prediabetes matters. Beyond blood sugar, reversing prediabetes lowers the chance of progressing to type 2 diabetes, and it also reduces risks for heart disease and other complications. But even more simply, it improves energy, sleep, mood, and confidence. This isn't just lab numbers, it's quality of life. Major health authorities, CDC, ADA, recommend lifestyle change and modest weight loss, about 5-7% of body weight, plus regular physical activity as first-line actions to prevent progression and to reverse high blood sugar trends. The mindset: small wins beat perfection. Listen up, you don't need perfection. Think in terms of small wins you can repeat. The DPP Lifestyle Program focused on 7% weight loss and 150 minutes per week of physical activity. Reasonable, repeatable targets that make a huge difference. If you're overwhelmed, start with the one habit you can stick to this week: the science-backed blueprint, 6 pillars to reverse prediabetes. Pillar 1, move more. Aim for 150 minutes per week of moderate activity. What to do? 30 minutes a day of brisk walking, 5 days a week, or any activity that raises your breathing but still lets you talk. Add 2 sessions, week of resistance training, bodyweight squats, push-ups, dumbbells. This helps muscle use glucose better. Why it works: physical activity improves insulin sensitivity. Your muscles pull more glucose out of the blood. The DPP and many follow-ups show exercise is essential to cutting diabetes risk. Practical tip: if 30 minutes at once is hard, do 3x 10-minute brisk walks. It counts. Pillar 2, nutrition, real food, fewer refined carbs, protein and fiber. Swap refined carbs and sugary drinks for whole foods. Vegetables, beans, lean protein, healthy fats, and whole grains. Aim to reduce extra sugars and white flour. Prioritize fiber. It slows sugar absorption. A small, sustainable calorie deficit helps if you need to lose weight. Practical sample: breakfast, Greek yogurt, plus handful of berries, plus oats or a veggie omelet. Lunch, big salad with beans or chicken. Dinner, grilled fish, roasted veg, small portion of quinoa. Snacks, nuts, apple slices. Systematic reviews and public health guidance consistently show dietary changes that reduce refined carbohydrates and increase fiber, reduce the risk of developing diabetes, and can help reestablish normal glucose. Pillar 3, lose a little weight, 5-7% goal if overweight. Losing just 5-7% of your body weight, for many people, 10-14 pounds on a 200 lb body, reduces your risk substantially. The DPP set this exact target. It's realistic and powerful. Practical tip: focus on sustainable changes. Portion awareness, swap sugary drinks, add more veggies. The scale will move. Pillar 4, sleep, stress, and alcohol. Don't ignore them. Poor sleep and chronic stress raise blood sugar and hunger hormones. Aim for 7-9 hours, reduce late-night screen time, and use simple stress tools: breathing, short walks, journaling. Limit alcohol. Sugary cocktails spike glucose and add calories. Why it helps: stress hormones, cortisol, and sleep disruption directly affect insulin sensitivity and appetite regulation. Pillar 5, track results, tests, and tools. Get baseline labs, fasting glucose, and/or HbA1c. Work with your clinician to recheck every 3 to 6 months. Track weight, steps, and how your clothes feel. Small objective wins keep you motivated. What to expect? Many people see improved fasting glucose and A1C within months of consistent lifestyle change. The goal is to move back into the normal range. Major guidelines recommend screening and follow-up to monitor progress. Pillar 6, medication and programs. Options, not failures. Lifestyle work is first line, but some people benefit from medication like metformin or structured programs. CDC-recognized diabetes prevention program. Medication is a tool, not a moral failing. The DPP found metformin lowered progression as well, about 31%. But lifestyle was more effective overall. Weekly plan, what to actually do. Daily routine, simple, repeatable. Morning, 10-minute walk after waking. Plus protein-forward breakfast, eggs or yogurt plus nuts. Midday, 30 minutes brisk walk or 2 15 minutes. Lunch, big salad with beans, chicken. Afternoon, strength mini session, 15 minutes, squats, lunges, push-ups, band rows. Evening, balanced dinner, veggie plus protein, plus small whole grain, wind down 1 hour before bed, no screens. Track, weigh once week, same time, log steps or activity. Weekly targets, 150 minutes cardio, 2 strength sessions, half your plate vegetables each meal, no sugar-sweetened beverages, 1 alcohol-free weeknight. Sample 1-day meal plan, breakfast, veggie omelet, plus 1 small slice whole grain toast, or plain Greek yogurt, plus sparse 2 TBSP oats, plus berries. Snack, apple plus 10 almonds. Lunch, lentil and vegetable bowl with lemon olive oil dressing. Snack, carrot sticks, plus hummus. Dinner, baked salmon, roasted broccoli, small sweet potato. Swap idea. If craving sweets, try fruit plus a spoon of nut butter. Overcoming common obstacles. I don't have time. Break activity into 10-minute bursts. Use walking meetings. I hate exercise. Move in ways you enjoy. Dancing, gardening, brisk walking with a friend. I can't afford expensive food. Beans, frozen veggies, eggs, and canned tuna are inexpensive, filling, and nutritious. My family eats differently. Cook family-friendly meals that emphasize veg plus 1 carb portion on the plate. Myth busting. Myth. Carbs are the enemy. Reality. Quality and portion matter. Whole grains and vegetables are fine. Refined carbs and sugary drinks are the big issue. Myth. If I have prediabetes, I'll definitely get diabetes. Reality. Many people reverse prediabetes with sustained lifestyle changes. The DPP and later studies show prevention and reversal are real possibilities. Myth. You need expensive therapists, coaches. Reality. Many people succeed with accessible tools. Group programs, phone apps, primary care support, and consistent small actions. When to see a professional, judge safety points. If your A1C is in the high prediabetes range or close to diabetes thresholds, talk to your clinician about monitoring, medication options, and individualized plans. Especially if you're pregnant or on multiple medicines. Don't stop or change prescribed medications without medical advice. If you have other conditions, heart disease, kidney disease, get tailored guidance. Tools and resources, practical. Join a CDC-recognized diabetes prevention program, in person or online. Structured, coach-led, and proven. Use phone apps to log food and activity, or a simple paper journal. Ask your primary care team for baseline labs and follow-up schedule. A1C every 3 to 6 months while changing habits. Quick FAQ, fast answers. Q. How fast can I see changes? A. Some people see fasting glucose and energy improvements in weeks. Meaningful lab changes often appear within 3 months with consistent change. Q. Is intermittent fasting helpful? A. Some people find it useful for reducing calories and improving glucose, but it's not required. The best approach is the one you can sustain and that your clinician approves. Q. Should I take metformin? A. Metformin can lower diabetes risk in some people and is sometimes used when lifestyle alone isn't enough. Discuss with your clinician. The DPP saw benefit with metformin, but lifestyle changes were more effective overall. 90-day action challenge. Here's a simple 90-day challenge you can follow. Week 1 to 2, track baseline, weight, steps, A1C, or fasting glucose if available. Start daily 10-minute walks. Swap sugary drinks for water. Week 3 to 6, reach 150 minutes week, add 1 strength session, increase veggies. Week 7 to 12, tighten portions mildly to target 5% weight loss if needed. Join a DPP or follow a structured plan. Recheck labs at 3 months. If you do this consistently, you'll be giving yourself the best chance to reverse prediabetes. Prediabetes is not a life sentence, it's a wake-up call, but also an opportunity. The science is clear. Focused lifestyle changes work. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. If you want the printable 90-day plan and the exact grocery list I mentioned, hit the link in the description. I'll make it simple. Subscribe and share this with one friend who needs to hear it. Comment below, "I'm starting," and tell me which small habit you'll take on this week. You've got this, and I'll be here for every step.